we're talking about our squeams. She was asking if my squeam was the same one that she had. I wear them. You know, I genetically have wide hips and, you know, big obliques from being a football player and heavy, you know, doing deadlifts and squats. I never wore a weight belt. So I'm really taking a conscious effort of keeping my waist down. So I wear the squeam when I do cardio. I wear it sometimes when I train, depending on what I'm training. Wearing my weight belt a lot more consistent. I finally got a Cardillo belt, and it's actually comfortable. Yeah. I didn't think I'd like them because I used to wear the nylon,
the Velcro
ones, and I thought those would be more comfortable. But I always felt uncomfortable in that. So I broke down, bought a Cardillo one, tried it on, and I loved it. So I actually wear a belt a lot more consistently. But I got a couple of these squeams lined up, so I'm gonna go throw it on, and I gotta hit some cardio.
All right. I know.
Squeezing in my corset.
Can you breathe with that thing on?
Teach me to breathe through my chest.
Barely.
Yeah. Which is good for being on stage and posing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know people bitch and complain, oh, it compresses your intestines and your insides. This isn't a steel bone corset that you see that straps up and laces up tight. This is a neoprene stretching thing. It still expands.
Yeah.
It just keeps enough tension on there so that you're conscious of staying tight.
Yeah.
You know, it's not pushing everything in, it's just keeping me conscious of keeping my abs tight and my obliques in. So every time I post a picture of this, my wife posts a picture of one, you see all these people like, oh, you're hurting yourself, you're crushing your intestines. No, listen.
Yeah, but look on stage, look how tight your waist is on stage.
But we're not little tiny Asian girls that do ridiculous, you know, squeeze the shit out of themselves and their waists go like this.
Yeah.
I sweat too much, so I have to wear a hoodie. I've ruined my headphones.
That's right.
Maybe I always get bitched at about wearing a hoodie when we train.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I sweat like crazy. So usually my hands are soaked, water going down my arms, so I lose my grip, or I'm dripping all over everything. So the hoodie helps absorb some of that.
It's like a big towel.
And then with the headphones, I've trained a few times without them, without my hoodie, and they got sweaty, and now my headphones smell like my football pads in college. The only difference is you can't take them outside and bleach them.
Yep.
So I was gonna go to Best Buy today to exchange them because I haven't done the exchange yet. Volume's kind of screwed up on them, so I'm gonna exchange them and then either always wear a hoodie again or put a towel over my head or something.
Yeah.
So 30 minutes of HIIT cardio, let's go.
All right.
I gotta get out to music. I'm training today. I listen to Mudvayne Radio on Pandora. I'm gonna have to listen to some like house music or something. I have all these random stations. I'm looking for posing songs. If I do the cow, I'm gonna pose to probably the same song I posed to when I won the Excalibur here in 2010.
Yeah.
And a few other songs in 2010 because that was the trip out here that convinced me to move to California. So it'd be a nice little throwback. So now I'm gonna listen to some Yellow Claw. They're like a house. It's all upbeat stuff, gets me moving.
We'll let you do your cardio, Brad. I want to say thanks for having us today. I hope we get to shoot again.
Definitely.
And then,
I'll be on to Dallas, depending on what happens the next week. Regardless, I think I'll be doing Dallas. So we got 6 weeks till then.
All right.
We'll definitely get some videos in.
Please have us in again.
All right, thank you guys. So, Chris usually has me do, he just says hard. I do HIIT. I do intervals on the stair mill. So, right now I've worked my way up to, I go level 12 for 2 minutes, and I drop down to level 6 for 3 minutes. I like the 5-minute break up. Kind of makes the cardio go by a little faster. When I first started prep, my first 10 minutes at level 5, I was ready to cry. So I pretty much have built up my endurance on this thing.
How long did it take?
Probably about 2 weeks ago, I was able to do like 45 minutes straight.
Wow.
Last night I did an hour straight of intervals.
Wow.
The morning cardio was moderate, an hour of just walked on the treadmill at 4 miles an hour, 3.5 incline. I'm sorry, 3.5 miles an hour, 6 incline. And then at night I had an hour on the stairs. So,
wow.
And then this morning I did 30 minutes worth of intervals on the stairs. So my legs are pretty beat up to say, but luckily they don't shrink too much.
That's like, yeah, I was gonna say, that's a good thing they're huge.
Yeah.
You can't spare to lose
I
a
don't
little
train
legs.
legs, I just do the stairs and it gets detailed.
Yeah.
So, all right guys.
All right.
I
Thanks for
appreciate you
having us,
checking in.
Brad. All right, good luck at the show.
Thanks.